This is just the beginning. State leaders are warning it'll get worse before it gets better. The northeastern part of New Jersey bearing the brunt of the storm. You heard Leah Mishkin report snow totals will continue accumulating through Tuesday night. Up to 2 feet expected in some areas. Intense winds and whiteout conditions. Despite what you may be seeing outside your window, meteorologists say this isn't considered a blizzard. At least not yet, and it doesn't look like the storm will meet that criteria. But when will it end, and what should we expect once it does? We turn now to Joseph Maketa, warning coordination meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Mount Holly. Joe, thanks for a few minutes of your time today. When all is said and done, and we are far from over, what should we expect, and where will we see the biggest impact in the state?
Well, right now we're getting snowfall rates of 3 or 4 inches an hour in central New Jersey and Somerset County over into Hunterdon County and up into Morris County. And we really think that's going to be the epicenter of the heaviest snow. And by the time everything's done late tonight, we could anywhere over 2 feet, anywhere between 2 and 3 feet in that area. It's just dumping snow in that area right now.
When's the last time our area experienced a snowstorm of this magnitude?
It's been several years. I mean, we can go back to 2009, 2011. We can go back to 2007. Certainly back in 1996. It's not unheard of, but it's certainly a rare event here to get that much snow in such a short period of time.
How much concern is there about beach erosion, flooding at the shore? We're talking, of course, about snow accumulation, but flooding is big as well.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Brianna. I mean, we had moderate flooding at the time of high tide this morning, not only on the ocean front, but on the back bay. And not only that, but we have the strong winds along the coast as well. We have gusts up to 50 miles per hour right now in Atlantic County and Cape May County. So really, it's a triple whammy for us right now.
Joe, walk me through the science of this, though, because a lot of us, myself included, are sitting here scratching our heads. We just talked about 2020 tying for the second, warmest winter on record, and yet here we are.
Yes, it's hard to equate one individual storm with any type of climate change going on, but you have to kind of step back after a period of time and take a look at the bigger picture. I mean, but it would be remiss of us to say that something's not happening. Something is happening. It seems like we're getting more and more of these storms that are causing havoc along the beach and inland. So it is an issue that we're kind of dealing with and grappling with.
And correct me if I'm wrong, though, this is a disturbance within the polar vortex, correct?
Usually when we have a polar vortex, we have really the center of the coldest air coming right down over us. And that's really not what we're seeing right now. I mean, our temperatures right now are cold, but they're not bitter cold. And usually when we have the polar vortex affecting us here in the northeast part of the United States, particularly New Jersey, we're seeing kind of a direct connection to the North Pole or even to Siberia. We're not really seeing that right in this particular instance. We have a dome of really cold air right to our north, which is providing the impetus for the snow. But I'm not really sure we would consider this the polar vortex.
Is it giving us, Joe, any type of indication of the weather patterns ahead for the next couple of weeks and throughout the duration of the winter ahead of us?
Well, certainly we're in a more active pattern right now, and we actually see something on the horizon that might get us over the weekend. Whether or not the same areas get it and whether or not it'll be cold enough for snow, we'll have to wait and see how things pan out. But we're certainly in a more active pattern right now. And it looks like for the next week and a half, we're going to be in that pattern. What happens after that, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's an interesting event right now.
Joe, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.